Hello everyone, this is Forsaken Island and we're at it again. We're still a bit damaged. We did a bit of exploring. As you can see, we have a tad more mana. Let me show you. We have like this ring with maximum health. This the wooden mask and the wooden armor is made by us. We are sitting, I guess, quietly and patiently at home, waiting for the day, back in the day, for the night to go away. Let's I guess get these two oozes. I do have a few things to show you. So this turtle is quite annoying about now. We're just about to craft another working station, the forge. It uses 10 rocks and about 4 coals. You can make them. There's a couple more I guess working stations that we could use or we could have. Actually, I kind of want to set it there. Let me see, what else can we do from it? Not too much, because we're gonna need a lot of raw materials like minerals to use in the forge, and we have like none. For us to actually continue making working stations, we need a bit more higher grade items, sorta. Let me see, can I get this like with a bow? Apparently I can. Didn't really quite want to get that small turtle. What can we craft with a turtle shell? I guess I can make like a one more working station. Let's make a wheel. We should have pretty much everything else we need. There we go. This is a spinning wheel. This is not a working station. I need like one wheel, one cord, and a log. There we go. Let's place this as well. It should be quite close to the tanning working station. No idea though what turtle shell resource. How can I use a turtle shell though? Wooden bowl. For this? No, for this use something else. I guess there would be like there are a few more. So there were a few more working stations, not too many, about 3 more I think. I kind of don't really know their name by heart, but we're gonna get there. What another thing I actually can show you like right now would be, and actually I do want to get into that, is well, how is it called? The farming, because we do want to pretty much place all that we need to have a beautiful harvest, so we can pretty much just go about it and don't mind the hunger anymore. We also want to explore a bit more, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that this time around, sorta. Okay, whatever. So take your hoof. Let me see, do I want to make, where do I actually want to make my harvests? Not my harvest, but my I guess my yeah, my harvest, why not? We're gonna mostly plant pineapple. This is one of the first resources. You can do it quite easily. It's quite easy to get from the land. There's plenty of it. Usually just pineapple crown and make like 10 of them. We're gonna first plant 10. We're gonna see if we need more than that by time. Let's eat a bit more. There we go. We're pretty much filled up. So let me see, the hoof. You use the hoof and you can make a few rows. Do I want to build this way? I don't think I want to build this way, my base. I'm kind of I guess I don't really quite know what I want. That's sort of rare. I usually know what I want, especially in games. So well, since we're here, let's pick some things since we have them. I don't want to get the mushrooms. There's another I guess resource for food. Oh, there we go. We have a crate. Apparently the crates appear and disappear on their own. So we're gonna. This is quite nice actually. We have in an item that gives 10 movement speed, and you can, although it's a boot, you can actually equip it in the I guess ring department or items or whatever you want to call them. We're gonna get these. There we go. We have a bunch of torches. There we go. Bombs. I think we throw them away or something. This is something to eat. We also want to take this as well. This is one of the best, I guess, beginning type of crates that you can get, or use for that matter. Here we go, a bunch more of these, which are always good. Nothing really that can harm us around. That's also kind of good. And my god, this is a lot of stone. So this is actually going to be quite nice. I don't want to hit like any of these guys, but apparently like really in the way. So pigs and what was that? Cause oh yeah, chicken and so on and so forth. Tomato seed we are going to throw. The bombs are quite good. The throwing knives are decent, but they only do like 1 damage. So for, I guess, as far as I'm concerned, I'm going to probably just throw them away. I need to go to my storage place, because apparently I was pretty much set to do one thing and I did like something totally different. There's a lot of exploring to do in the game, by the way. There's also some higher end, or I guess sort of end tier items that you can build. There's a lot of exploring underground as well, and so on and so forth. Now let's see. Over here we have the seeds. I pretty much throw them away, so I don't quite have what to set there. This is mostly structures, but I'm going to set the bombs maybe? Must say I don't really quite know what to set. You can always cook this and eat it. Not that we really need it or anything. I guess we can always place the other crate as well. There we go. So I guess I'm gonna leave this for construction, and let's try to put some high-end material, not high-end, but decent more materials down here. I'm gonna put the hide as well over here, because it's not gonna be enough to make a leather from on our tanning turtle shell. I'm pretty sure I can make something with this, but I don't know what. Let's try to peek a bit. So I can cook the chicken, that I know. Anything I can do with that shell? Pretty sure I can, but I have like... Oh, there we go. Shell helm requires defense 2. Oh, I do like it. And I have everything I need, so I'm gonna craft it, because it's a bit better than what we have already. This is defense 1, I would call it like the Groot mask or something. It looks like a Groot when you wear it. So I'm gonna keep this and actually set it somewhere inside one of these containers. I suppose I can go here. It's mostly going to be for items and stuff. We're looking quite nice, actually. I really like the way we look. And we're going to put this as well. The bombs we're going to throw in as well, because we're most likely not going to use them. This is going to give me 12 hunger, so if I eat it now I'm going to lose some hunger. And I was saying that we want to make crops and stuff, so let's about start. And we're going to do them over here, like it or not. Leave at least 2 to 3 rows from the I guess whatever you have on the other side, sort of, because you're going to need to put a fence. Otherwise you're always going to have a bit of a problem with going over your crops, and you will break them. Now this can actually be removed as far as I know. So let's take the shovel and hack at it. There we go. But I didn't want to do that. I'm going to have to put the dirt back. Dirt, there we go. And come on, there it is. We're gonna have to use the hoe again. There it is. So let's take all these pineapple crowns. We're gonna have to plant some seeds over there apparently, so we make it all nice and dandy. Nighttime is upon us, but you don't really quite care. I hope I have like 5 on a row. Let's see. Yup, I can actually plant about 5. So that would be 15 pineapples. We can make more because we have a bunch more pineapples. I kind of saved them, you know, just in case, sorta. So let's see with this 7, how much do we actually need? Not that button. I don't really quite know if you can uproot your pineapples. Let's see. So the pineapples can't really be uprooted, but everything else can. We still have a few more crowns. We're just going to throw them away. I don't want to use them just yet, I guess. Let's eat this, so I get rid of it mostly. I have like another space. We're really sort of enchambered over here. We could throw a lot of stuff away, I suppose, but until we're actually going to do that, we're going to keep as we have it. Let's make some cord for now. I want to have at least 10. Coal-wise, we have a bunch. I don't think I'm going to use this refined stick for anything else, not at least as I know, but oh well. Let's put one of the torches around. Actually, I do want to sort of place them at the... We're probably going to remove them later on and replace them or something. There we go. We are under attack. You could use the bow for these guys, by the way. Here we go. We can hit them back, but we're not going to do that much damage to them. Although I must say I guess overall, the bow is decent enough, but it's going to use a lot of your arrows. You can make bomb arrows or fire arrows as well, and they are quite better. With about 2 fire arrows, you can put down one of those casters. What else do we actually want to... I'm gonna have to put a torch somewhere around here, because I can't see like anything inside my own house. That's quite bad, actually. Okay, first of all, let's try to fix that, and we're gonna go and make grass seeds. Oh, we have a bunch of it. So I do want to have that fixed, and that as well, maybe even here, even there. So I'm gonna need a hoof, right? Yeah, we're gonna get attacked a bit. Crap, I didn't want to do that either. So, like it or not, I'm gonna have to kick the ass of this guys. Try always not to let him swing at you, or he will sort of gunpowder. Oh, don't mind if I do. Well, let's get the tree and at least set the grass back where we took it by chance. Let's do one here and one there, and apparently we either the torch. I think we removed the torch by mistake. Oh well, doesn't really quite matter. We're just going to do this and this. Get the torch again. I guess we can put it there. That's going to give some light. I wonder if I can actually put the grass back beneath here. No, not that one. This one. Apparently we can, but also remove the stone wall. Oh well, it's okay. There we go. It's all pretty much set. We have an intruder upon us. Of course, we don't have doors. I still don't really quite know how to make stone doors. I'm probably going to have to research them and have a decent idea about that. I think this one was stuck in the edges of the wall. So we have way much more grass in our inventory that we actually need. So we're going to put the seeds back and put the wall, I guess make the wall again. Not that button. This button. What can I say? I'm a perfectionist. I want to have things as good and as well as I can. To be honest, I should have just cut all these trees and then went about putting the grass back. I guess I can do that off camera. I don't think you guys really want to see this. These are trees that will regrow. You can uproot them and, well, that'd be that. I do want all this for pineapples though. True, they were gonna have like 15 from here, but why go with 15 when you can, you know, you have some more like for free from the... Come on, move away. There we go. From the environment directly. Of course, as you saw, you can actually uproot this. There we go. Nice and dandy. Pineapples, we have a bunch. We can make more for food. This was giving 12. It's about time we actually eat it. There we go. We've opened up another area in our inventory. I guess we're going to take the hoof again out, and we're going to try to make another field over here. Just as big, basically. There we go. Oh, I did not want to do that. I apparently have something today that I am breaking stuff and things, I guess. Whatever. So let's see. We took some flowers. We don't really need. I don't even really quite know what that does. We've got some grain, which is actually one thing we would want to harvest. We don't want to go with the orange because they're not that extraordinary. When you pick them, they just disappear. You need to replant them. You get enough seeds to replant, that's true, but even so, the flax on the other side, this will give us a bunch of fiber, so it's quite good. It's true that we have a lot of fiber nearby as it is, and we don't have enough flax seeds to go and make like a field, but it's something that in the future we'll probably have. Then again, we can have like all the harvests that we can find. Maybe for some recipes and stuff, so you have them like nearby, but otherwise I don't see the point on having oranges. There are some, I think there are a few carrots up to the north. We could get those as well. I don't really quite know what those do. Tomatoes, I have no real clue how good they are, so that's something to keep in mind. But for now, I'm going to want to plant the grain. As I see, we don't really quite have enough, but we're going to get it over time. Do not step over this. It will get uprooted. So, yes, keep that in mind when you manage grain. There we go. We should have for the oh, there we go. The trees respawned, and we have 2 more. So we don't quite have for the entire field, but otherwise we're sitting quite nicely. There's that space there that I could actually fill with some grass seeds because I want perfection for some unknown reason. Probably because I'm a dumbass or something. Then again, the tree does sort of cover it up and we don't really quite see it, but you know. To be honest, I don't quite see it, so I don't even know if I don't think I planted. There we go, we got some logs at least. Let's cut all this too as well. Mostly because we can. Let's get to those seeds. And there we go, we have it. That's like one space remaining. Something else you can do, and I suggest... let me put the seeds back first. Yeah, I know. What can I say? I'm a bit tired. Is that like enough of an excuse? If it's not, well, bummer. So let's eat only one pineapple. By the way, animals, if they go over your harvest, they do not uproot your plantations or whatever you want to call them. Let's go near the woodworking tables, and we could go with stick fence, but I don't want to do that. It takes just sticks and cord. I want to go with the real thing, which is fence. And you do it from logs, and we have a bunch of them. Like, oh, I guess we don't have that many, but we have enough. You get like 3 of those. Let's go about and do, I don't know, 21. Let's see how 21 does. Let's place them in our quick bar. I'm kind of, I guess, I like the fact that we've made like 2 more working tables, and I'm going to try to strive to get the rest of the materials to make all the rest of them. There are about 3 high-end working tables, which, oh, there we go, the grains are actually really growing, and I think they're about ready to pick. I don't know for sure though. There it is. Now let's see about this fence, because it is quite important, to be honest. We're gonna leave probably the upper part open so we can get in, but the rest I kind of want them already to be sort of contained, so we have no real problem with us like going through the field and doing any sort of damage to our crops, because it happens actually quite often, way more often than you would believe. Come on, there we go. I think that's all right there. And apparently this actually takes a bit of a fence, meaning that as structure it does take a few pieces of the fence to actually go around. So you do consume this. Then again, we have like a bunch of wood, and I'm just gonna go about and get some more. I don't want all of this place to be empty, sorta, because I'm probably gonna make something like animal pens around here. We're probably gonna go like that. Do I still have an axe? Because it's like I'm hitting like nothing. Yeah, axe is gone, so we're gonna have to make another one. It's quite nice that you can actually craft stuff without really having the working table with you. Some things you do need the working station. For others, you don't really quite need it, so that's quite nice, to be honest. I do like it. There we go. Quite nice, we're getting a lot of stuff. Some of them we needed, some of them not so much. I'm probably gonna make like wooden doors because I do want to have my base as secure as possible. In time we're probably gonna get some of these animals as well. Let's get this one also. I'm probably gonna remove these 2 types of trees. Well, not 2 types, but these trees. I wanna be able to get into my base easily without real problems, so I'm gonna have to uproot their roots. We do have a bunch of trees around, so get your hoof, start digging. There we go, you get a log, you get some seeds apparently, because I mistakenly hit, I guess, one spot on the map that didn't have like anything on it. Well, it doesn't really quite matter anyways. There we go, we have logs. We're gonna do probably, we're gonna repair the land off camera or something. We're gonna see about that, maybe even here, who knows. And as we're sitting right now, we should have one more seed to actually put into the grass bunch. We have some bark, which you can make some fiber. Let's go about and do that. By the way, you can access all these inventories and tabs through here. Well, so this is pause. There we go. This is the recipe book, which you have like a button for it. Wow, nice bow over here. Probably need more minerals for that to make. And this is your crafting basic station. So let's make more. Oh, actually, I said we're gonna make more fiber. There we go. We can make about 4 pieces of them. I don't quite know if you can actually make anything else from fiber. I didn't really look. I guess I could take a look. No, refine and refine stick. I make it from logs, or from sticks, or from planks. Okay, it's good to know. Small crate, but it's too small. This is a trough. This is basically like a container for food for animals. You put food in, and the animals can eat about twice from it. Afterwards, well, you're pretty much, I guess, that's it. Nothing else. So, wooden door. Yeah, like it or not, I'm gonna go with 4 of these. I made only 3. Okay, there go 4. We're gonna set them, and we want to make more fences as well. Didn't really quite, I guess, looked at how many. And there you go. The mobs also sort of depend on this fences. They do stumble upon them. They don't destroy them. At least not these normal mobs. I don't know if there are any mobs in game that actually destroy your stuff. As I know, not anything right now, but well, that could be, I guess, up to change. Everything is in alpha, so it's a matter of time, I guess. Everything could actually get changed. Here we go. Oh, that's not necessarily what I wanted, but we're gonna let it slide for now. We want to set a door over here. Come on, there we go. Well, not like that. I'm gonna have to. This is actually something I don't really quite. I don't know if there's like a button which you can, well, use. I guess we would have hit it like the right button, even if we had something in our hands, things would have went just about fine. There we go. Yeah, it actually does work like that. And open this as well. I want them open for now. We should be able to close them at night, you know, just in case we want them or something. And at this rate, we're actually going to have a more secure, I guess, base. There we go. The grains are made. I think the pineapples are almost done. We are a bit hungry, so let's go munch on this pineapple that we have over here. Yeah, we're going to keep that one because if I'm going to eat one more, well, I'm going to exceed the amount of hunger that I can take from one. Let's harvest the grain. There we go. We get some seeds as well. Hopefully I'm going to get enough seeds to have more than I need to plant, you know. Now that I want to, I guess, sort of get them over time. Oh, we have 21. We're going to be able to fill the entire, I guess to make the entire field with harvest. Harvest, that sounds bad. So we're going to, plant the entire field this time around. Yeah, that sounds a bunch better. Go. Even the bigger mobs like the zombie that we fought, even if it passes over the field, they will not uproot your stuff. At least that's how I know it works. Maybe I was just lucky and things were actually going like another direction, another way, and I didn't quite see them. Whatever, doesn't quite matter. We have a bunch of wheat. If we're going to go to the mill with it, we should be able to craft something from it. Let's see. Nothing, really? Grain. So, from planted, I don't quite get this. So, from 2 grain, I can make 1 wheat. That's sort of weird. I'm pretty sure you can make food out of this. No, from 1 wheat you can make 2 grain seeds. Yeah, I get it now. There we go. Gravel. No, this is something else actually. This is probably something for construction of sorts. Don't really quite have it. Flour, there we go. This is the one I was going for. And I'm gonna make it all into flour. There we go. Have like 7 flour so far. No idea if we can actually. Yeah, let me see. Can we actually craft something from this flour, like some food, some bread or something? Okay, we can make dough. This should be like the basis for bread, I think. But we're gonna keep it as we have it. We're gonna put it apart or aside. Not here. I guess not here either. Let's set it over here for now. I'm gonna put the sugar as well inside of here. And we're gonna go with pretty much what we have with I guess the rest of it. I should go about and make all the pineapples into food, so I have them. I don't want to have any in my inventory and just keep. I have coconuts as well. Well, then I guess I'm gonna make the coconuts also, so I have a bunch of food to gorge on if need be. So I have 14 of these and 17 of these. I'm gonna place them this side for now. Let's put into the construction bit. Yeah, that was the one. This fence. We will do more over time, of course, but in time. And as we are just about now, I kind of wanted to do a bit of exploration, but unfortunately, as I'm looking at the time, I don't really quite have that luxury. Here we go. This O's really wants our asses, apparently. But it got like the upper, not the upper, the pointy head of our what is this? Rapier. There we go. Let's explore a bit more around us. Let's see what we have. I do want to go for those carrots. Keeping them in mind. Let's get this pig because it's damaged. We damaged we damaged it like a while back now, and well, kind of feel sorry for it, you know, being all damaged and alone like that. So I just sort of killed him then. I know, I'm a bad person. I kill pigs. What can I say? So this would be like 2 carrots, and we got some seeds as well. There we go. We can actually plant 3 carrots about now. And this would be the swamp. I don't know if you guys actually seen this biome. It's not that easy to navigate through it because this is sort of like stone. Well, it's not stone, but you can't really pass it except if you mine it. There's also a lot of this barriers, which is bark. This is just, I guess, grasses and stuff. You can just like go at it and mine everything you find like near you or in front of you. You're gonna get a lot of fibers this way, by the way. There's only a few of the... I think actually this O's is not all that bad. I don't think it attacks on sight like the others. There we go, we got a bunch of sticks, and we're like right near the edge of the water now. What is this? This is tomato seed. Yeah, okay. No idea what this is. You can get roots, and with roots you can make fiber as well. The snakes. Oh, we're about too close to. Actually, we're too. Oh, apparently those do come for us. The green ones. Didn't really quite know it. When you're in the water, as you saw, you are going to get slowed down. So keep that in mind. So if you have a bunch of mobs on you, be careful for them not to get you. You know, don't want to get eaten or poisoned or whatever. Here we go. We got a bunch of seeds, actually of leaves, which we don't quite need. Let's get this pineapple because it's like in the way. I think that's damaged chicken. I don't know why it's damaged. Probably we did that by mistake or something. We should get a bunch of them so we can make a bed. I think that's one of the main materials you're gonna use in, I guess, making a bed, as I recall. I don't know for sure though. I'm gonna have to look up the recipe. There we go, a rock, a stick, and this is pretty much how you do it. You just gather pretty much everything you find. As long as you don't get like over enchambered, you don't quite care. Oh, grain, nice. We'll have a bunch, but even so. Let's get this as well. This is actually a very plentiful area. Oh, it's becoming way too nighty for us, way too dark. So I can actually pretty much get the pineapples by now, but we have a bunch, so I don't really want them. I'm gonna just leave them there for emergencies. I've managed that one. Okay, I should make more coconut. Oh no, I don't have the coconuts. I do have a hide that I could give. Let's close the doors so you can actually see that the mobs can't really get to you, but they will stay near because they will feel our presence, sorta. I once actually killed one of these guys, and they gave me a mask. Not a mask, like a headgear. I kind of forgot how it. Oh yeah, a skull helm. I think it had the defense 3. I don't quite know for sure, but it doesn't really quite matter anyways. Let's go make some more food because we have. There we go, like roast carrot. We can make 2. We can make a cooked meat. And I think that's about it. Now this is going to give hunger 10. Wow, not bad. If this grows fast, it would be one of the best actually. We can make more fibers from the root. Not much else though from the root as far as I know. We have a bunch of seeds. We could eat this, by the way, since we were quite low on hunger. There we go. Have like one on this door, another one over here, and these two guys are gonna come for this door as well. To be honest, I kind of want to fight them, even if I'm a tad damaged. As long as they don't quite hit me, it's quite okay. Because why did I fight them? Well, I fought them mostly in case they're actually going to give me stuff, because they can drop a bunch of great, I guess, well, for once you get gunpowder, which you can't really quite make it any other way. At least I don't know how. Probably is a recipe for it, but I don't have it, so yeah, you know. I guess let's get this, because it's like waiting for me for a while now. Let me show you the mushrooms as well. There we go. We can make a recipe with mushrooms. Yeah. We can eat mushrooms. I don't know if you can stuff them or something, but you can make mushrooms. So let me show you. So that's a mushroom. It gives quite a decent amount of hunger. It's about 8. I don't know if you can actually plant them though. I don't think so. So that's sort of a downside to them. Let's set them like this, because I'm gonna eat the mushroom and I'm gonna replenish the rest for the coconuts, because they give you have to eat a lot of them to replenish your hunger. I mean, there's only 2. Even the seaweed is better than this, but oh well. I guess it is what it is. I'm gonna be thankful what we have. Tackle box. Fishing. I have no clue what this is. Equipment. Probably you have this. Let's craft it just so we have it. Probably with that and the fishing pole, which we could and we should do. Yeah, I'm gonna make one. It does have, if I'm not wrong, I think it has durability, so it will go down over time. I'm just gonna put them over here. I'm not gonna go fishing. It's not even on my list, basically. But since we have them, you know, like why not have them? If we can make them, why not have them? We have 2 hides. We're probably going to get more until we're actually going to go to make some hide and probably make some better gear. Let's put most of the seeds back, and oh my god, look at the time. I sort of got lost into my thought, and apparently we're really over the episode today. So with that being said, if you enjoyed the clip, give it a big like. If you want to see more, subscribe, and I'm going to see you guys and gals around.